Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Ultima 5, Warriors of Destiny. In our last episode, we visited the Lyceum, and now it's time to check out the other little city, town on this island. So you can see where we're at. We are over here at the Lyceum, and this is the town we're headed to. Check that out. So let's get a-travelin', as they like to say. And there's only one way to travel, and that is via magic carpet. Why would you travel any other way? Why didn't I sleep before this episode so that it would be daytime? Why was that done? Ooh, Moongate right here. That's fancy. Let's see. Ah, there we are. Let's do this. Let's get off our rug and get it. And let's wait for the daytime. Oh, that looks like 6 hours. Have Grug keep watch. Apparently I continue to be really bad at guessing the time without using the pocket watch. Seriously. There we go. There's daytime as I adjust the headset. Alright, where are we? Moonglow. Okay. Let me pull up the old clue book here. Get the Moonglow map up for everybody. I said let's get the Moonglow map up for everybody. There it is. That was just silly. It's a tiny place. It is. Okay. Here we have map of Moonglow. So you can see we've got 2 shops. Rations look like they might be cheap. And an herbalist that sells a lot of different items. Got a couple rooms we need to check out though. So let's get looking around. Let's save just in case. There we are. Alright. Why do I have... There we go. Got my hands all switched around on my keyboard. So, the law of honesty here in Moonglow. Thou shalt not lie, or thou shalt lose thy tongue. Well, let's not lie then. Oh, good. Another fountain. Everyone loves those fountains. What do we have over here? Welcome to the herbalist. We don't need any reagents. Thank you, though. You got anything on your shelves we care about? No, not here. You have an upstairs, obviously. Anything up here? Somebody's taking a nap. But that is about it. Why do I keep hitting the wrong keys today? Goodness gracious. Got a food place over here. Looks like this is probably the provisioners, I would imagine. Everyone's still asleep. We'll come back and talk to them. Oh! Got some free food. Free food is always good. Oh, how about over here? This goes up this center column. Let's get the rest of these outlying rooms. Oh! Why am I all messed up? A purple potion. Ooh. Some leather armor. More leather armor. I was hoping for chain or better. We still got a couple people in leather that I wouldn't mind having in slightly better equipment. Not much going on here. Let's look in this crystal ball. Nothing that crazy. So just going to be some people to talk to. It looks like each of these has... Oh yeah. We need to search all of these. Okay. Why won't it budge? There we go. Going to have to kind of go in the little circular motion here, it looks like. Alright, nothing in there. Over here, what do we got? Anything? Ooh. Like some torches. That's handy. And our karma's still good. Oh yeah, look at that karma. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna be sad. Oh, a ring. What do we get? A ring of invisibility? No. That's pretty awesome. I didn't even know. Ugh. A guard demands that you pay a 60 gold piece tribute. Yes. Note to self. That guard is right there. Let's pay attention next time. Got a couple more things to search here. Nothing in these. Alright. Well, that was kind of frustrating. Need to be a little more careful about the guards. Who we have here? You see a stately lord in fine attire. A good day to thee. My name is Don Piat, and I am the head counsel for this fine community. What is thy name? My name is Grugtar. May I be of service unto thee? Yes. Thou may wish to frequent our fine pub, or our herbalist, but avoid the man in the tower. Man in the tower? The man in the tower is a seed of discontent and will bring thee ill fortune. Why is he a seed of discontent? Why will he bring me ill fortune? Ill fortune indeed. Will it be ill? He doesn't know. Okay. Let me know if I may be of service. He seems like a collaborator to me. Oh, there's that guard. We do not want to get close to that guard again. Alright, let's talk to this kid here. I am called Malik. What is thy name? I'm Grugtar. A pleasure. What's your job, Malik? Mostly just playing games. What type of games? Didst thou know your mother is a fortune teller? Oh, my mother, not your mother. No, I didn't. Well, she is. Tell me more about your mother. I'll tell thee more for 3 gold. Sure. We live in the building in the northwest corner. Go talk to her. She knows lots of chants and powerful words. All right. I think we might have another word of power. Who are you? Stop. Stop. Come back. Come back. Oh, you're probably the person we're looking for. She's in the chair. I thought she disappeared. You see an old, strangely familiar gypsy. Welcome, Grugtar. 'Tis good to see thee. And may I aid thee? I am called Malafora. What's your job, Malafora? I can see many things beyond thy keen. She's a familiar gypsy. Is she the gypsy that asks us the virtue questions? Is that who this is? That'd be crazy. What things can you see? Tell me what thou seeketh. Lord British. Oh wait. Wait. Word. I see the runes Phalanx upon the entrance of the dungeon Deceit. Alright, where do we have that here? Dungeon. Deceit is Phalanx. Cool. So we have Despise, Shame, and Deceit. We've gotten a critical word for. How about the shrines? Cannot help me. How about my quest? What do you know about Blackthorn? I see that he resides upon an isle of 3 volcanoes, far to the south, in the Great Sea. Yes, we already know his castle is there. We met the guy who built it. What do you know about the island? What do you know about the underworld? Nothing. Alright. Wouldst thou pay me for my aid? Yeah, sure. Thy kindness shall be remembered. It's no problem. Ooh. Oh, no, it didn't up our karma. Well, there wasn't a lot here. Oh, we gotta go up the tower still. That would have been silly. Let's see what's up with the man in the tower. If you look through this in the day, I didn't notice this before, you take a point of damage for staring at the sun. That's pretty good. Ooh, he's asleep. Well, until he wakes up, let's ransack his home. We got a scroll, another scroll. A white potion and a black potion. Hey, wake up. Ah, there he is. Hey, dude, come back. Stop it. You see a stately white-haired man of many years. What is your name, stately white-haired man? Zachariah. What's your job? I study the stars. What do you study in the stars? I watch the signs amongst the planets. Have you seen any signs recently? Comets have come, a sign of evil. Oh my gosh, tell me about the comets. There are 3 comets in the firmament. Likely each of these represents one of the Shadowlords. Aha, now we're getting somewhere. It seems that when a comet aligns with a planet, the city of that virtue comes under attack. Okay. There are 3 comets, Shadowlords. City of that virtue comes under attack. What about the virtue? If only the Avatar would return. Well, I am the Avatar. Art thou the Avatar legend? Yes. Indeed. What is thy name? Grugtar. Duh. A pleasure. What is the password of our resistance? Oh, great. So 2 people need this password now. I don't know the password of the resistance yet. I don't know. I don't... Wait. British. I do not yet believe thee. Okay, not it. Wizard in Moonglow needs resistance password. Wasn't there somebody else? Yeah, there was a guy in U for Landon in U needs the same password for the resistance. So we've got to find the password to the resistance at some point. Kind of stuck for a bit until we do, it looks like. So let's get out of this town. I think we've seen everything there is to see. Talk to all the people to whom we can talk. Let's avoid that guard and not pay more money. There we go. Woo! Alright. So, next up, we need to go to Cove. Oh, there's a lighthouse nearby. Let's do the lighthouse next, actually. We know how this works. Wow, we got a lot of potions, and scrolls. Hold on to those for... I'm going to save those for the... whatever the end of this game is. I'm assuming there will be a giant dungeon. Okay, there's the lighthouse. Ooh, nice lighthousey music. Oh, this is a big one. What do we got underneath here? We got some bookshelves. Nothing there. Couple barrels. Table and chair. Never anything on a table. Got a dude eating. Who are you? You see a tall, heavily scarred man. What in the name of Mondain are ye doing in me lighthouse? Does she not know this is private property? No. Were you born that ugly, or did you lose a fight with a frying pan? Yes? Not only ugly, but you're stupid too. What dost you want anyway? This is a great character. What's your name? My name is Gregory. What's your job? Now that's a real poser. What do you know about Lord British? What do you know about the Shadowlords? What do you know about the lighthouse? Yes, you did guess it, you bloomin' plonker. What do you know about Blackthorn? The Avatar, the Underworld. Alright. And good riddance too. Well, you were a big lot of help you were there, buddy. Oh, there must be a fountain nearby. Yep. Hey, buddy. Is this a double lighthouse? You see a tall, heavily scarred man. What in the name of Mondain are you doing? Oh, somehow he, somehow he got around us. Who are you? You see a bony woman with a blank stare. What's your name? Jacqueline. What's your job? I, don't remember. What do you mean you don't remember? Remember what? Remember your job. Oh, what about Gregory? Weird. We'll leave her. Wait. Is she asleep? No. Just a villager. That's weird that she's acting that way. Kind of, disconcerting. These barrels are in an odd configuration. Anything out here? Oh, just the fountain. It's that weird fountain. Where does this go? Down the front? Yep. So there's a couple people at this lighthouse, but none of them really have anything to help us out right at this moment, it appears. Unfortunately. At least we know this lighthouse is here with Gregory and Jacqueline. Oh! Good old lighthouse. Let's do this. I do so hate the dark. Let's go ahead and save again, and let's hole up for 8 hours. Yes, Grug can stand guard with his newly sunburned eyeballs. Oh, we almost made it to morning. There we go. Alright, so let's head back to Cove, shall we? Cove, a little bit of a drive. We've got to fly up here and back around to here. Actually, it might be quicker to go across land there. That might be the better way to go once we get to the desert. We'll check that out. Alright, here we go. Off to Cove, hopefully. We do need to follow this just for a bit, just so we don't get lost, like I almost just did. Helps not to have the map zoomed out to the point where you can't see where you are. Alright, back across the great desert. There's a shrine here in the desert. Wait, what's that little blue spot? Why does it go away? Is that supposed to be like a mirage? If so, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Beware the desert! Thanks. Thanks a lot. Good to know. Good looking out. There should be this mountain pass here. Yes, okay. This is going to take us over to Cove. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, these are the waters right outside of Cove. This river should take us where we need to go. Oh, there it was. Down below. Get our rug. Hole up for a good 9 hours. Should have saved. I don't think I did. Ooh, an apparition. Oh, just some healing, no levels. Haven't really done any combat for a while. Don't worry, I'm sure that'll change when we start going down dungeons. Same thing this stranger in a crown has told us multiple times. Well armed art thou to fight death's embrace, O enlightened one, thy destiny awaits thee. And then he disappears. Okay. So, here we are in Cove. Up here should be these two. Let's talk to you. I am called Leona. What do you know about the shard? Talk with my sister. Okay. What do you know of the shard? Art thou the avatar of legend? Yes. Virtue makes no mistakes. We shall tell thee what we know of the shard of falsehood. We're gonna get the notes ready. Alright. Ask my sister of her vision. Tell me about your vision. In the deep of night, many moons ago, a vision came unto my sister and I. We saw the shard of falsehood deep below a dungeon named Deceit. Alrighty, hold on. Shard of falsehood is below, below the dungeon Deceit. The path that was revealed traveled first southwest across many high peaks, opening to a large system of caverns. Wow. Good reading there, Grug. Then the way led southwest. At a major intersection, turn northwest, soon branching northeast. Oh, I should have been writing that down. I'm going to have to ask you again. After a long journey, here the path went to the rocky hills. Over a lake it ran, and a larger lake. Here upon a small island lies the shard. Okay. Here we go again. The path that was revealed. The path that was revealed. If I could just have it type this out for me instead. Traveled first across many high peaks. Opening to a large system of caverns. Then the way led southwest at a major intersection, which worries me. There's going to be non-major intersections along the way. It turned northwest, soon branching northeast. After a long journey northward, the passage turned west. Here, the path went on to rocky hills. To the southwest. Then turned northwest. Oh, I better find a map for this. Over a lake, it ran onto a massive series of great falls, ending in a larger lake. Here, upon a small island, lies the shard of falsehood. That's gonna be a disaster. Holy moly. Well, that is quite a message. So now we know where the 3 shards are that we apparently need to do something with in order to kill the Shadowlords. So that's pretty awesome. What's that leave us with? Well, we have a couple towns we haven't visited. We've talked about this before, but we have... let's see. No, we visited there. Yep, we have what I believe is probably Magencia. What I think is probably Buccaneer's Den. Oh, we haven't gone to Scarabray over here. I think that's Scarabray. Or Jalome as well. So a couple more places. Here we could get on the carpet, but the others we need the frigate for. So next episode is going to be the Getting on a Boat episode. We'll be over. I'm just going to head over to Britain right now while we're talking, because we are rather close to Britain. We might as well make the way there. All right. Because all we have to do, it is a hop, skip, and a jump away. Right across here, past these mountains. Whoop. Oh. Careful. Stay away from waterfalls, apparently. There's Britain. What we'll do is we will buy a ship over here on this side of Britain. I'll come back with some gold. and we will buy a ship, and then we will sail off to check out the couple last towns that we need to get to. So that's what will be happening. Folks, thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. I don't think I've asked this recently. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Always enjoy it. And until next time, we hope to see you soon.